Hey guys, Mark here. I hope you're doing well. In today's video, I'm going to demonstrate one of the most commonly used knots out there. This is the Clove hitch. As the name implies, it is a hitch, meaning that it is a knot used to attach a piece of rope onto various objects. It is one of the most commonly used knots for this task. It is used in scouting, bushcraft, camping, wilderness survival, a ton of different situations. The Clove hitch is not the most secure hitch out there, but still it is probably the most commonly used. Why is that? Well, it is easy to do, it is fast, and it does its job. Usually, we want to expend the minimum amount of effort to accomplish a task. So, for attaching a piece of rope onto an object, the Clove hitch is ideal. Before I begin showing you the various ways of tying the Clove hitch, as well as its different applications, I'm going to set up a demonstration ground. Basically, posts and rails, which are going to demonstrate the uses for the Clove hitch. So first, I'm going to make a couple of stakes, a couple of sticks, lash them together, and so on. The first thing that you need to be able to do is to attach a piece of cordage onto a post using the Clove hitch. To do this, you take your working end, you wrap it around the post, over the standing end, come around again, and feed your working end under itself, like this. Pull it through and tighten it up. And this way you have attached your Clove hitch with the working end facing the right side. And the same method used to connect two posts. In some cases, you're going to prefer to have the working end on the left side of the post. In this case, the standing end is on the right side. Wrap around your post, and over the standing end. Wrap around again, and come under this part using your working end. Pull it through, tighten up, and this way the clove hitch has the working end exiting on the left side. And the same technique connecting two posts from the right side to the left. If you have the top of the post open so that you can slide loops over it, there is a faster way of making the clove hitch. Basically what you do is you make a loop, slide it over the post. Make a second loop exactly the same way and slide the second loop over the post. Tighten up, and you have a clove hitch with the working end on the right side of the post. And the same technique connecting two posts. And again, a clove hitch over the post with the working end on the left side. Make a loop, like this, pass it over. Make a second loop exactly the same way, so like this, pass it over. Tighten up. And this time the clove hitch has the working end on the left side. And the same technique connecting two posts from the right side to the left. In the over-the-post clove hitch, there is an even faster way of making it. Basically what you do is you make a loop, you make a second loop exactly the same way, you bring the second loop over the first one, place the two loops over the post, tighten up. And this is the way of making a clove hitch with the working end on the right side. And the same technique connecting two posts. And again, with the working end facing the left side, we make a loop, we make a second loop, exactly the same way, place the second loop over the first one, bring the two over the post, tighten up, and you have a clove hitch with the working end on the left side. And exactly the same technique connecting two posts from the right side to the left. Now connecting our cord onto a rail or horizontal bar. Or in the opposite direction. One additional piece of information that you might want to know is how to secure the clove hitch in order to prevent it from slipping out of place. To do this, what you do is first tie the clove hitch, then secure it by tying a couple of hitches using the working end. And this way, the clove hitch is a lot more secure. One common use for the clove hitch is in lashings. Here it is even easier to secure the clove hitch. First we tie our cord on using the clove hitch. Like this. Then wrap around the short end, which we used to tie the clove hitch, around our long end, which we're going to use for the lashing. So simply wrap around like this. Coil around until you use up the entire end. Then simply do your lashing. And as you can see, this first turn, this wrapping turn, is holding the short end in place. This is very secure, even though it seems a bit simple. So guys, this is it for the clove hitch for today. I hope it was informative for you and that you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you next time.